Ronda Rousey. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. The biggest hype job in UFC's history. She's the most feared fighter in the world. How? She just waking up out of a coma. And the day it happened, her body was still warm. I said, she ain't coming back for a year. Oh, she'll be back. And Ronda said, she ain't coming back for a year. I told you that. Here we are, 1 year later, waiting the arrival of Ronda Rousey. And the funny part is, everything comes full circle. Amanda Nunes is who the public in the MMA world wanted to see get the fight. They felt Amanda Nunes was next. Since she wasn't going to fight Chris Cyborg, Amanda Nunes should be the person you fight. She's a striker, and she's a Thai fighter. She throws kicks, and she can strike. She's a good striker. But all the Cyborg talk, they said, well, let's get this Holly home. Holly's got an undefeated record. She's never lost. In kickboxing, she was a champion. Boxing, let's go after Holly Holm. Holly Holm is pure boxing. Let's show what Ronda Rousey could do to a boxer. And beat her at her own game that a boxer can't even do anything with her. And what they found out is what a boxer can do to Ronda Rousey. Which I told you previously when Holly Lawson made her face look like hamburger sparring with her, trying to help her out, and she was in no way, shape, or form in any condition to be in there with a boxer. Now, I told you all this. You chose not to listen. So when the fight outcome happens, she's laid out on the floor, with a kick to her head, she's out of it. What do you think's going to go through her mind mentally? Mentally, when she's coming back in this ring, trying to act like she's got her confidence back. She's warned with the announcers, you turned your back on me. Oh, you guys are my enemy. I'm not talking, you're not fighting them. You're fighting Amanda Nunes, whose confidence is riding high. And she's like, but she gets tired. I know that. You know that. But it's not about if she gets tired. You got to do something to get her tired. Can you take Amanda Nunes down? You think that armbar stuff is going to work? You think she doesn't know how to defend an armbar? Or you too big and strong for her? Well, we're going to see. But this is the fight they wanted to see you in. Since you're running from Cyborg. And the UFC want her to just die to make weight. So, this is what I don't like. Everybody loses a fight. It's how you lose the fight that I respect and that I will honor. If you'd have just took your loss like a champion, you took your loss as a air-filled up propaganda name. I won't even say anything else other than you took the loss like a spoiled brat child who got overprivileged, and that is exactly what you are. You don't deserve a fight with Amanda Nunes. You don't deserve your first fight coming back to be for the world title against Amanda Nunes. Who are you? Your fight coming back should be against Holly Holm, the woman that beat you. If you don't beat Holly Holm, you don't deserve a shot at the title. You don't come back and fight Amanda Nunes. Who are you to come back? You ducked every interview known to man talking about this loss. You gonna give your little speech and avoid the questions. Who are you to make you like you can dictate and choose how people are to view you and how you to deal with the press? Everybody had to deal with scrutiny. You think people who lost didn't want to have to do media or press after being knocked out and they was embarrassed, that was a lot bigger than you, had to sit there and take it? They got mad at Cam Newton because Cam Newton in the Super Bowl, who went there, answered some questions and got up and left. But he had to take it and face it, and you get to sit out a year and think you come back and I'm going to fight for the world title. Then if you win, then you can answer questions. Get out of our sport. It's a joke. And this is why, and I'm explaining this whole failure thing in its whole entirety. I'm going to lay it all out to y'all later. I don't think I'm going to do it right now. I got a lot of stuff I'm supposed to be doing that I'm an hour and a half behind. But I'm going to leave you with this. I want Amanda Nunes to knock her teeth right back down the throat. The first right hand she takes, all her confidence is going to go. She's not going to be sure of herself anymore, and she's just going to panic and start rushing in and trying to make stuff happen. So I'm looking for her to be knocked out again in 2 rounds. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.